Hi guys, we're back with Powers Boys Outdoors, and today we're going to be demonstrating a few of our favorite summertime fishing baits in our swimming pool. This is a pop art. There's a bunch of different brands of them. This one is a Pop Grande.
Yeah, it's a jackal.
Jackal. Pop Grande jackal.
When we use those?
They're top water.
Early in the morning.
Early in the morning.
Late of the
water.
evening. Yeah, calm water. Yep. So we'll demonstrate this. There's a couple different top water baits.
This is my favorite.
This is Caden's favorite. He catches a lot of fish on these. Getting pretty good at it. Poppers and then walking baits or spooks is mainly what we stick to.
Yep.
Pop Grande.
This is a walking bait. It's called a spook. The color is sexy shad.
That one's a Sammy.
A Sammy.
Yeah, this one's a Lucky Craft Sammy. That's the other one of the main top water baits we stick to. There's all kinds of different walking baits. We actually throw spooks probably more than any other walking bait, even more than these Sammys or anything. There's several just normal regular head and spooks that we like really well, but I'll show you this. Okay.
This is kind of a new rig that we've been trying, and we just started doing it this year. We caught a lot of fish on it, and the main thing that you want about this bait is you want it to hang straight. That way it'll sink and stand straight up. The jig
it's stand straight
head,
up. Let me show. It'll stand up like that off the bottom. We'll demonstrate that in the pool in a minute.
that is a Zoom Old Monster bait that we put on.
There's a lot of colors. I think this one's blackberry, but for a lot of the clear water that we fish, we'll use we throw plum a lot. It's a very good color. Yeah.
This is a Texas rigged Cinco. You want this bait to hang straight also. It's just a hook and a little
This is a little
weight.
1/8 ounce tungsten here. It depends on how deep you're fishing. Right now in the summer, I really like throwing these. This is actually one of the Daiwa and Yamamoto Nico worms. Probably should have kept them under my hat more, but this has been really good for us this year. I would rather throw this even weightless, right? But we're fishing a lot deeper right now, so I've been using a little 1/8 ounce tungsten on it. We've been catching a lot of fish. We won a tournament a couple weeks ago down on Cave Run on this, but it's been really good for us. You can do two things, right? You can peg your sinker, you can peg your weight, or you can let it flow. It really depends on how I'm fishing. The shallower I'm fishing, the more that I want my weight pegged. I just like it better, but when I'm fishing deep, or maybe I'm letting these things fall through timber, I like that weight. I like the bait to be able to trail the weight. It just seems like I get more bites that way, but it's just a preference thing. But a Texas rig is good for all kinds of stuff, Caden. What are some of the baits you can think of we throw on a Texas rig?
a double ringer.
Yeah, we throw a double ringer some.
A centipede.
Yeah, we throw a centipede a lot. Brush hogs, big worms like the old monsters. We talked about a minute ago. All kinds of creature baits. The Texas rig is a staple. It's all throughout the whole year, no matter what season. There'll be a Texas rig or two tied on in the boat. So we'll show you that one in the water.
Right here we got a 3/4 ounce football jig in PB&J color, and we put on a green pumpkin trailer, and
this is a pocket chunk here.
Pocket chunk.
Yep.
Green pumpkin, and you like to fish them deep and around rocks and stuff, and you can drag it around. It catches a lot of fish.
Drag it around and it'll kind of stand up and bounce over them rocks. And
that's good to try under the pool.
we'll show you that one in the pool, but it's just a basic football jig, not much to it.
So here we've got a drop shot, and the way you rig a drop shot is up here you've got your hook with the bait on it, and then you put your leader down to a weight, and this
Holds it up off the bottom though.
Yeah, it holds it up off the bottom. This is a robo worm.
Yep.
What was the color?
It's Aaron's Morning Dawn.
Aaron's Morning Dawn.
Real good clear water.
Yep.
And one of the misconceptions I think a lot of people have about a drop shot is that it's just for dropping on fish. We just spent a few days on Douglas a few weeks ago, and that's about the only way we catch what few fish we did. Man, it was hot and them fish were deep. But really, you can cast these. You can cast them, and they really produce a lot of fish when it gets tough. When it gets tough, and them fish are lethargic and they're hot, not moving a lot, not willing to chase a bait, they really they can't resist that just shaking around in their face. So we catch a lot of fish on that too. Not my favorite, not our favorite to throw. When we got to go down to this stuff, we're not fishing how we want to, but you got to fish how you can catch them, right?
Yep. This right here is a shaky head. You put that on like a jig head kind of, and it just stands up off the bottom. It's another good summertime bait. It's kind of like the stand-up jig that we had, and
you can throw that anywhere.
Yeah.
You can throw this anywhere. When they're deep and they're not chasing, you can throw. That is a fish catcher right there. You remember what that worm is? It's a swamp crawler.
Oh yeah.
There's all kinds of different worms you can throw on a shaky head. This one just happens to have a swamp crawler on it in a key lime pie. It's a good color.
We hope that us showing you some of these baits helped you guys out on learning how to use them. And we'll be back soon with another video from Powers Boys Outdoors. Remember, Jesus loves you.